The action figure is the new piece of hero equipment for the Queen, but the big question is it worth upgrading? Or should we just toss it in the trash? Let's get into it. Welcome to the WWE Friend or Foe Throwdown, where we gain access to absolutely OP event troops such as the Yeeter, the Disarmor, which makes your little cousin, the Valkyrie, look absolutely tiny, the Giant, which has 260,000 hit points, holy cow, and the biggest and baddest of them all, Kane! No, not Khan. Kane. And on this event track, we gain access to champ medals, which we can use to buy items in the event shop. And item number one that we want to purchase is the action figure. And the big question that everybody is asking is this piece of equipment worth our champs medals? And are there any other pieces of Queen's equipment that are better than this one? To make that determination, we first have to look at the stats on the Giant. Is there an echo in here? Giant. The Giant starts off with super low health at level 1 with 800 HP and 110 DPS, which is equal to, well, a bowler, I guess. But it slowly gains health and DPS with each level upgraded, reaching 9,000 health and 430 DPS at level 18, which is about equal to a golem in HP and a dragon in DPS. Then after level 18, we start to see pretty big jumps in HP of 2,500 for every 3 equipment levels, and an average jump of about 90 DPS, ending up at 18,500 HP and 700 DPS, which ironically is about equal to the DPS and HP of the King if we have the spiky ball and the earthquake boots on him. Also at max, he offers an increase of 135 DPS, 40 self-healing, and 713 extra HP for the Queen. But honestly, in my opinion, these stats fall right in line with the other pieces of Queen equipment, so nothing to get super excited about. Although the healing per second of 40 is super interesting, but since our Queen is normally under heal anyway, not sure that that's a stat that's gonna come in super useful. So to make the determination if the action figure is worth it, we have to look at the Giant that pops out whenever the Queen's ability is pressed. Wait, there it is again. Giant. In my opinion, the Giant will be best paired with either the Invis Vial or the Magic Mirror, although I can also see the Giant paired with the Healer Puppet, giving him a bit of extra life. I'm not going to do it again, I promise. The Giant is defensive seeking, which is great, but do we essentially want a king or 2 golems to pop out ahead of the Queen rather than another piece of equipment? And although he has 18,500 HP, if the Giant popped out when the Queen was under fire by a big boy defense, it wouldn't take long for, say, the Monolith to take him down, or a single Inferno, not to mention if he's also being hit by other defenses at the same time. But that doesn't mean that he's completely worthless. I mean, 18,500 hit points is 18,500 hit points. Problem number 1 I see with using him is the Queen is typically already behind a tanky troop, which means we're giving up another useful ability just to have the extra tanking. And we have to ask ourselves, is that worth it? Problem number 2 is the Queen oftentimes runs out ahead of the Giant, meaning his tanking ability is lost in that situation. If we don't need that tanking ability because the King or, say, Root Riders are in front of her, then there's no loss, and maybe he'll come in handy later, but it is something to consider. Problem number 3, and this is a big one, is the 27 levels it will take to see him leveled up to be of maximum use. And if we're spending ore on this piece of equipment, we're ignoring other pieces of equipment which could be just as helpful. But to be honest, 18,500 hit points is a lot to put in front of the Queen, and I can see where he will be really helpful and really useful over, say, the healer puppet. So do I think that the new action figure is worthy of just being tossed in the trash? Absolutely not. It's an amazing piece of equipment. But in my opinion, the pieces that we already use and have max or close to max will do the job that we need them to do until we can upgrade this piece, so I won't be using it right away. And honestly, if it does become a piece that everyone is using all over the place and are seeing massive success with it, Supercell's probably gonna nerf it anyway. So will I buy it when I have enough champs medals? Absolutely. It looks to be the best piece of equipment paired with the magic mirror in most of our attacks, in most situations. But will I actually be using it in my attacks right away? Probably not for a while, as there are several other pieces that are closer to max for me that can almost be just as helpful and give me that edge, such as my magic mirror. Let me know if you will be buying the action figure in the comments below and how you may use it in a way that I haven't seen. I love the comments that you make. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be at 5,000 subscribers soon, and that's all because of you. Thank you very much. And if you're looking for more videos on hero equipment and which piece might be best for you, then check out this playlist. We have a lot of videos that hopefully are helpful. Until the next video, my name is TipDog20. I'll see you then.